So it's been kind of crazy busy for me. I'm just finally starting to get somewhat my head above water here. So I have had some spare time, but not very much. So I wanted to, I haven't seen what silver's been doing in a minute. So I kind of wanted to see where silver was at, and maybe go melt some copper bars. So I've been slowly, very slowly building some copper. I notice after buying a house that scrap pile grows a lot slower. Because if it's a piece of wire I think I might be able to use in the house, I keep it. But otherwise it goes in the scrap bin. But the other day I kind of popped onto the charts to see where silver was at, because I've been waiting patiently for the price of silver to dip down into this $22 to $21 range. You know, bigger picture wise, it looks like we had this big bullish move into a bull flag. It looks like it kind of broke out, but not really with momentum. And we all know it's heavily manipulated. So I didn't think this was going to be like a break, retest, go higher. It looks like we're going to struggle for a little bit. So I'm looking for buying opportunities, you know, to add on to the stash. So I've been waiting for this $22, $21 area, but I also wanted some constitutional or any U.S. stuff, that is, for a while now. And I kind of stick to the Canadian Maple Leafs. These are kind of like my go-tos. I have the most of these. And I did grab some like Austrian Philharmonics just because they were extremely cheap compared to everything else at the time. And I did want some constitutional, but you know, you couldn't find this stuff for a while, and the premiums were like through the roof, and so were the the U.S. Eagles. So it's like, wait, Canada was able to keep up with demand during that whole time, but the U.S. wasn't? I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. I think they were controlling price is what they were doing. So yeah, I waited and waited, and I happened to jump over to SD Bouillon about 4 days ago, and this price right here read $185, and I was like, what? So I did the math, you know, compared it to my go-to Maple Leaf, and it actually came out slightly cheaper to buy constitutional versus a Maple Leaf. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Sweet. So I ordered some. And it just arrived. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Yeah, so the U.S. kind of couldn't keep up with production, and obviously the U.S. Eagles and the Constitutional was kind of crazy for a bit. So I kind of stuck with these guys. The Canadian Maple Leafs. They are really nice coins, I must admit. Really nice coins, but the US stuff for that kind of premium, I would rather buy these. And ammo. I think it's a better purchase than the Silver Eagle, but yeah, now that the price seems like it's starting to come back down to reasonable territory, we've got some constitutional, hell yeah. And once price dips down to that $22, $21 area, you know, I'm gonna try to find some money and get some more on the way. This is my Jefferson War nickel I found coin roll hunting. Other than that, we have 80 Canadian Maple Leafs, we got 7 Austrian Philharmonics. We've got 8 of these Proclaim Liberty bars by SD Bouillon. Really nice bars for a really good price, actually. I got those for a pretty good deal. 4 Italy bars. These are 4 9s. These are 3. The Kilo bar, 999. Another Canadian Mint. I want another one of these. or a few. I like these 10-ounce Canadian bars. They do a really, really nice job on these. 4 9s. Then the Wall Street Mint bar, also 10 ounces. It's just strange how both these bars are 10 ounces, but they're drastically different sizes. Kind of odd, but they are both real. So, yeah, it is what it is. My 24 karat gold button here. That's the only gold I own. I would like, but it seems like silver's pulling back, but gold is kind of just not pulling back. So I don't know. And then these are my 925 sterling silver bars that I poured myself. And yeah, here it is. I believe we're sitting at 215 ounces thereabouts in silver. Grows pretty quickly. So I'm finally starting to get my head above water here. The new place, getting all the bigger projects done. Starting to actually enjoy the property a little bit. Been having some major bonfires, and I fired up the forge for the first time. Except here, unlike the last place, I was always worried the cops were gonna get called on me, because in the city, you know. But here, I'm in the backyard. It's my house. I do whatever I want. And I got a nice flat concrete pad here to do my forgery on. Perfect. So we just got 6 more bars. Well, we started over. I had to cash out, but yeah, I don't have as much room as I thought I was gonna have here at the new place. At least not yet, anyway. So I'm not gonna waste my time on brass anymore. I'm just gonna kind of stick to copper. But yeah, 365 days of silver. I know you're watching. And I appreciate your patience, man. It's been rough, but this one right here is yours. I wrote your name on it just so I don't get it mixed up. But yeah, I'm gonna make it worth your while. This right here is 100% just like house wire. So I learned something important the last time I went to the scrapyard and had an actual XRF gun and scanned the bars. So house wire is as close as I'm going to be able to get to like 999 pure copper. So house wire is 99+% pure. This bar is house wire, and you can tell by the back of the bar. That's why I like to leave the natural side, and then obviously I'm not going to send this like this. I'm going to sand and polish the top, stamp the bar weight and 365 days of silver into the bar. And as soon as I have a chance to do that and kind of pay off my credit cards a little bit, I'm going to send this out to you. I'm going to have to reach out for your address again, because I don't know where I put it. Or it's in an email somewhere. I don't know. But this, yeah, you can see the back of this, right? This is 99% plus. If you look at it from the side, you see how it's pretty flat. And you can see it's like wrinkly, you know. This one right here is plumbing pipe. And if you turn this one, yeah, you can see how it kind of caved in a little bit in the middle. So this is still a copper bar, but it's probably 94%, 95%, 96% copper. It's still a copper bar, but you know, this is like your Canadian maple leaf or your US eagle, right? And this is your constitutional. Right? It's copper, but it's not copper. You know what I mean? But yeah, as soon as I have a chance, man, I'm gonna go down there and polish this up. And I'll be reaching out for your address at some point. I know it's gonna be quite expensive to ship it over to you because you're in Jupiter somewhere. I'm gonna have to call Elon Musk and have him rocket ship it over to you. But I will do it. I'm a man of my word. I know I promised you one, and it's coming. It is coming, my friend. Right there. I don't even know how much this weighs, but I would have to say between 4.5 to 5 pounds. But I weigh them after I kind of clean them up, you know? Because I'm going to have to grind off a little bit just to get it nice. But yeah, anyways, looks like silver's coming down, man. As soon as it hits that $21, $22 pocket, you know, regardless, even if it goes lower, I still think that might be a good little spot to add on if you're in the market to buy some anyway. So yeah, just thought it was odd that Constitutional all of a sudden was like, boom, cheaper than the Canadian Maple Leaf. Yeah, I'll take some. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this one. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up. See you later.